NFL 24 on EA Sports. And we'll see the Bears rock it on quarterback. You can't ask for much more than his last game, a 5-touchdown effort. It's the Bears and the Broncos, and it's all up next.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Broncos, they come in 0-3 and in desperate need of a win.
And as a team, you start to feel a little bit snake.
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. To throw on second down. Nix. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
We'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive it started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Nix. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0.
And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced.
This offense is down by 3 points. However, that's looking to change if they can convert on this upcoming field goal attempt in the second quarter. And this is Cole. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will tie us at 3-3. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else.
A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. This is caught. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1 from the 2.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as we say goodbye to September and take a look around the NFL here on this first day of October. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And he returns this to the 22. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On the jump! On the ball! On the ball!
Back to throw. Williams. Touchdown! DJ Moore with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you...
So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Keenan Allen, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Williams now from the gun on third down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore, 38 yards. And the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on,
a field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg Dulcich, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. His first career. All right, so here's the situation. Onside kick team out there. Receiving team needs to get their hands on this football. And the Bears Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already did. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. That is caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't expect.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Bears, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0.
And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington.